We are very happy to have you on SNT tonight. I'm very happy to have live on the platform of SNT TV. Hassan Pinto is one of the part owner of for that United FC. Hassan Pinto, I'm very happy to have you on SNT. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. We got that win. We were on the field and Wilford, and I'm just excited. I mean, we just got to go and to Spokane and get this next win, and then we're 2 games from a championship.
But can you tell us who Hassan Pinto is?
Hassan Pinto is a person who was born in Brooklyn, New York, to two parents. One, my dad's family is from Jamaica, from the West Indies. My mom's family is from North Carolina in the South, and they met in the city. And here I come. I'm born in Brooklyn. I was raised out on Long Island. I played football, meaning soccer, my entire youth growing up, and I played on youth national teams. I played at the University of North Carolina, and I'm the proud father of 3 professional athletes. My daughter Brianna Pinto is a proud member of the North Carolina Courage in the NWSL. My son Malik Pinto is a current member of the Colorado Rapids in the MLS, and my oldest son Hassan Pinto, who has my surname, he played the for Loudoun County in the USL. He played for DC United, and he played for the Richmond Kickers. And now he is an executive after he got his MBA from Duke University at USA Soccer. So we're a soccer family. We love the game. We love football, soccer, and we live it. We love it. And now I'm a partner within Fort Lauderdale United.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you are a guy of sport, huh?
I'm a sports guy. Like I said, I started my career with the Los Angeles Lakers right after college. I was part of the management staff that went back to back to back to back. That's Kobe, Shaq, 3 in a row. And really, if those two could have stayed together, we would have had 6 in a row, 7 in a row. And that's the whole shame of that situation is like,
But I don't want to get deep in that. I know Kobe kick him out or what? Eh?
uh, the way I'm going to describe it is
Uh-huh.
in Los Angeles, it's very similar to Miami.
Mhm.
After you start winning, you get the best seat at the table, you get the best thing at every restaurant.
Mhm.
And all those things in a place like Los Angeles and being a star, your drive to win can be reduced because you're getting everything. You're not fighting for stuff. And what I will say is Kobe, his he wanted to be the greatest basketball player ever. Shaq wanted to be the greatest center ever, but Shaq enjoyed life, right? That's the way I say it. Shaq loved life, right? So, and I think that's the difference between the two is that, Kobe was just strictly focused on basketball, and Shaq wanted to enjoy all of it, and which made it for us. It made it the best 3 years, the best 3 years of our lives.
Mhm. That's very nice. But when Shaq come to Miami, we have half Shaq. Now we didn't have full Shaq though, right?
I mean, even half a Shaq gets you a championship, right? You got one, right? And but again, like that was a decision that management made. They have to constantly evaluate players and understand like where are they in their career, how hungry are they, how much do they want it, how many more championships do you think you can get out of a guy? And I think our management staff said we're going to go with the young Ferrari Kobe Bryant because he was still young. I mean, he had won so early that we knew there was more fire there.
Yeah, yeah. That's a long story, but like if we go, me and you gonna talk about tonight, we're not gonna have enough time. So, but
That's
no,
great.
that's the intro. Typically want to go to for the United FC, but when you have so much stuff you carry on, it's very hard to get on the to go where on the point now. But now, Pinto, how you get there for the how you get in FTLUTD FC?
Well, it's a long story. I mean, I've worked in sports for a long time. So I worked at the Lakers. I worked at Major League Baseball for Bud Selig, and I was young in those days. And when I left pro sports from a management perspective, I went into the tech industry, and simply because I wanted to own the fruits of my work, and ownership was like a really big deal.
Mhm.
And in the last 3 or 4 years, I've looked for minority, partnerships in the NFL, wherever, I thought I could do so. And I was telling a friend that, a group of us got together, we tried to make a bid for the minority partnerships, in an NFL team. And I don't know if you saw Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady.
Right, those player, yeah.
Yeah, they all just bought parts of NFL teams. So I put a group together that wanted to do the same thing, and